Hi guys, my name is Ngqongwa. I'm a graphic designer by profession, 23 years of age, born and bred in the Eastern Cape, but currently Pretoria is paying my bills. Through what? Through what I do best, which is designing, visual communication. Uh, I could say, okay, let me tell you a brief about my history of visual communication. It all started in the Eastern Cape. My great uncle was a painter. My uncle is a graphic designer. I would say these guys, they influenced me actually to wanna follow the route because they would do their paintings, but I would understand what they're trying to portray on the painting before they would even tell me that, hey dude, this is what I was trying to express in here. I would be like, we already got that angle. But anyways, I moved to Pretoria where I studied. Unfortunately, at school, in high school, we didn't have anything that had to do with visual communication or arts. The only thing that we did was technology. They just told me that the only thing that they told me was just different forms of communication, but they never went deep into visual communication. But I knew deep down in my heart that visual communication is something that I wanted. Uh, what's this? I wanna actually on this video I wanna explain to you as my potential client the power of visual communication. You know, the power of visual communication. You know, it's beyond us. It's out of control now. Even if you try to control it, you'll never control it, because today we even getting things like people want to do like the sign. They say it's Illuminati because they've been told that it's what they do, which is man, I find it useless. Sign is sign. You know, symbols started way back in Egypt, man, where people communicated through images. You by saying that you just know that, okay, yeah, it means that. You know, it's like words basically. You know, in a way it's like words. You know, the word leave, when you read it backwards, it's spelled evil. You know, those are things that have been there over years, but a smart person just came and made a meaning out of everything that they see. Okay, those are symbols. What's this? Anyways, not I'm not gonna dwell too much on that. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna dwell too much on that. Graphic design, visual communication plays a very important role in our day-to-day lives. I mean, when you're going inside a shopping center, there's a sign that's written exit, enter. You just know this is where to enter, this is where to exit. And then you go to what's this? You're driving down the road, you know, and you're about to, you see that you're low on gas and you're frustrated that so you're driving actually down N1. You're frustrated that my car is about to start. What? Because I'm running out of petrol. But now you just see that red and yellow color shell. You understand? You just start being stressed. You start being stress free now. Why? Because I'm about to get to shell. You know, and then you're driving down the road, and then as you're driving down the road, you see, okay, yeah, you're driving, and then there comes this red sign on your left. It's written stop. You just know that I must stop. You just knew that you had to stop before you even read the sign stop. That's visual communication. And then I walk on the street. I walk on the street, I see you passing by, I just go like, you just know that I'm greeting. Why? Because that's visual communication. Or, you know, I'm like, hey, dude, it's either you, I'm a cozy for life, or I'm saying peace, my guy. You know, all of that, those are symbols, part of visual communication. That's how we communicate as people in our day-to-day life. You know, And then graphic design has been part of the visual communication, because now in this case we don't do signs, like we actually put them on paper, we put them on boards, we put them on your walls, we put them on any media that we can use just to spread the message across. Yeah. If you have noticed, you would walk inside a shopping mall, and then like let's say you're hungry, and then the your let's say you wanted to buy rice, and then the brand that you trusted the most, you don't really get, you understand, and now you get all these other brands. Let me give you an advice. Let me tell you what you're gonna do. What you are gonna do is to go for the brand with the most beautiful or most attractive or well presented graphics outside, which is the packaging. That's the brand that you're gonna take, and that's what I do. I introduce the brand to you through the first impression strategy. First impression lasts long. Let me tell you something. Did you know that images speak 60,000 times faster than the word of mouth? Okay, that's what every other graphic designer or a person who communicates visually knows. But you, as a person who's not a graphic designer, you didn't know that. But I'm giving you a tip. You've been living that. You could always read an image through. You could always read an image quicker than the word of mouth. It's like when you see a guy at the robots, he'll be having this pile of pamphlets, and then he'll be told, hey, yeah, just imagine if he gave you that pamphlet, or maybe, let's say, if there was a billboard there, you're driving down the road there, let's say a company is trying to advertise an event. You get someone, okay, you're driving down the road, and then you see this poster, oh, it's going down wherever there's a party, there will be DJ Mawuta, Fat Cook, or whoever, as you're driving down. And then you quickly understand, you quickly get the whole information, whereas you're driving 100 kilometers an hour, you understand. Whereas if there was a person there would be the same, there would be Mawuta while you're driving 100 kilometers an hour. You were not gonna understand that person. You are not gonna understand. You are not even gonna hear that person. That shows that visual communication speaks 60,000 times faster than the word of mouth. Let's say, for example, to give you a practical example, thunderstorm, lightning. That's one thing. When you see a lightning, you see it, and then after a few minutes, it's cool. That shows that vision spoke first. You understood vision, that there was gonna be a rain, there's a lightning, and then followed by the sound, which in this case we're gonna make them the words after some time. Understand? That's my understanding of visual communication. So in this case, what I'm trying to do, basically, I'm selling myself to you. I'm a freelance graphic designer, as I mentioned earlier on. I'm 23 years of age. I studied for it in Manlin campus in Pretoria. Okay, I didn't graduate, but yeah, I know what I'm talking about. What I'm trying to say to you right now is, for best results in terms of introducing your brand or your company or your event to the public, the best person to contact is me. There's no best person to contact out there besides me. You understand? So what I'm saying to you is, contact me if you need your logo, your website, your business cards, whatever you need visually, or contact me. I'm Ngqongwa, a graphic designer who is designed to design. You can visit my website like you just did on www.lobze, www.lobsngqongwa.co.za. lobsngqongwa.co.za. lobsngqongwa.co.za. How do you spell? Let me spell it for you. lobsngqongwa.co.za. Lobs as in LOBZZZ NGQONGWNGO.co.za. Or you can email me at lobzero@gmail.com, which is LOBZERO@gmail.com. Or you can even give me a ring at 073 355 3645. 073 355 3645. In that word, I'll see you in my office or whatever appointment that we'll be having.